Shark Tank, the reality TV show where entrepreneurs pitch their ideas to a panel of wealthy investors known as the Sharks, has been a launchpad for numerous successful businesses. The Sharks themselves, Mark Cuban, Lori Greiner, Kevin O'Leary, Daymond John, Barbara Corcoran, and Robert Herjavec, all have varying track records when it comes to the success of their investments. Let's rank these sharks from the least to the most successful based on the performance of their Shark Tank investments. In sixth place, we're going to have to go with Kevin O'Leary. Known as Mr. Wonderful, Kevin O'Leary is recognized for his sharp negotiation tactics and focus on royalty-based deals. While he has secured several deals on the show, his investments have not achieved the same level of success as some of the fellow sharks. Notably, O'Leary missed out on investing in Bombas, which became the most successful product in Shark Tank history, generating $1.3 billion in sales.
Why are you worth $4 million?
Well, it's worth what people will pay you for it.
You can get bozos or you can get me.
You get both with him.
The godfather of bozos right here.
The $4 million valuation in a total commodity of socks is ludicrous. And I think reality will strike because you guys are still sock cockroaches. You're nowhere. You have no market share yet. You have no retail exposure.
But now, in fifth place, we've got Robert Herjavec. Herjavec, a cybersecurity expert and entrepreneur, has made numerous investments on Shark Tank. One of his notable successes is Tipsy Elves, a holiday-themed apparel company specializing in quirky sweaters and costumes. Herjavec invested $100,000 for a 10% stake, and the company has since achieved over $317 million in sales, meaning that his 10% stake made him $31.7 million. It's not bad for number 5. But number 4, we've got Barbara Corcoran. Barbara is a real estate mogul that has a keen eye for promising startups. She invested in the Comfy, a company that produces wearable blankets, almost like a hoodie. It's a great Christmas present. I'm sure some of you guys probably own a Comfy, or maybe a knockoff of it. Barbara would then go invest $50,000 for a 30% stake contributed to the company's impressive $550 million in sales, meaning that $50,000 turned into $165 million.
Okay, boss, you haven't come up. What a beautiful picture.
Is that comfy?
It's pretty comfy.
It is.
Yeah.
Right?
Warm. Oh yeah. See? Get anybody. Barbara, what are you
That
doing?
is insane for number 4. But anyways, moving on to number 3, we've got Daymond John. Daymond John is an American businessman, investor, and television personality. John's entrepreneurial instincts and expertise led him to define the urban apparel market in the early 1990s. He was the founder of the apparel brand FUBU. Daymond John has leveraged his fashion industry expertise to back successful ventures. His most notable investment is Bombas, a company that sells comfort-focused socks and t-shirts with a philanthropic mission.
Company called Bombas. But what did they do? They innovated the sock. Why? Well, they took the seam out of the toe where it doesn't get up under your toenail, but more importantly, every sock that they sell, pair of socks they sell, they give away a pair to the homeless because they know that the homeless has a big challenge. They're innovating because it's a social goal.
John invested $200,000 for a 17.5% stake, and Bombas has become the most successful product in Shark Tank history. Good going, Kevin. With $1.3 billion in sales and over 140 million items donated to community organizations, it's safe to say that Daymond is one for the people. And doing that, he made himself a shit ton of money. And number 2 spot, we've got Lori Greiner, often referred to as the Queen of QVC. Lori has talent for identifying and marketing innovative products. She invested $200,000 for a 20% stake in the world-famous company, Scrub Daddy. Scrub Daddy, a company that produces smiley face sponges that change texture based on water temperature. The Scrub Daddy pitch on Shark Tank was one that I'm sure everybody watching this video has seen. The guy walks out in the orange shirt, and he almost gives you a live infomercial. Scrub Daddy has achieved $926 million in sales, making it one of the most successful Shark Tank products of all time. And also meaning that 20% for $200K turned into $185 million for Lori. But in the number 1 spot, Of course, the one you have all been waiting for, everybody's favorite shark, Mark Cuban. Tech billionaire and owner of the Dallas Mavericks, Cuban has made a significant impact with his Shark Tank investments. He invested $300,000 for a 25% stake in Dude Wipes, a company specializing in flushable wipes for men. Dude Wipes has reached $345 million in sales. Additionally, Cuban's overall investments from the show have generated over $20 million in revenue, placing him at the top among the shark in terms of financial returns. Also being the owner of the Dallas Mavericks at the time, he bought them for $285 million in the year 2000, and in the year 2023, sold it for $3.21 billion. So it's safe to say he's definitely the most successful on the show. But it's important to note that these rankings are based on publicly available information and reported sales figures. The success of each shark's investments can vary over time, and factors such as undisclosed deals and equity stakes may influence their overall rankings. Nonetheless, these figures provide insight into the relative success of each shark's investment portfolio. But let me know what you think in the comments. Who's your favorite shark? And let me know what videos you guys want to see next. Subscribe, turn on the post notifications, and click that like button. Stream Guappo. Peace out, y'all.